Hello, I made a video a couple weeks ago about the difference between the original linear power booster design and the current production nano version, and basically the differences were that it was using different transistors and it had a lot of extra parts added to it. So I did a mod last night and researched what those extra parts were, and what was going on is that it wasn't true bypass, even though they have a 3D PT switch in there. It wasn't true bypass. There was a 100 nanofarad capacitor where you see nothing here, and if you can see in there, there's a 100 nanofarad capacitor in there that I removed, because when the circuit's being bypassed, you had about 200 nanofarads just affecting your clean sound, and there was two ferrite beads, one here where you can see the jumper wire, and there was one under that ribbon wire, and those were there to prevent noise, but I heard they were also affecting the sound of the circuit. So what I did to the mod was I removed those two capacitors. That capacitor is C5 and C4, and then I removed FB2 and FB1 and replaced those two with jumper wires, as you can see here. The other thing I did, since I was kind of surprised that it had a different transistor, it had a BC550B, which is very similar to a 2N588, my bad. Correction, 2N5088. I replaced the stock transistor with the original, just flipped it around because the legs were different on the emitter, collector, and base. And even though they're very similar transistors, this one's a lot different. It's less noise, and the gain's a little bit rowdier. So what I got out of this was true bypass on the pedal, and I noticed with the original transistor in there, it sounds it sounds a lot thicker, and a lot less of the raspiness has gone away. It's a lot more of a smoother sound. So check those mods out. I'll put a link in the description of the webpage I went to learn about these mods. Thank you very much.